Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Automotive Diagnostics. Today we have a 2012 GM, it's a GMC, I think it's Suburban, no it's a Yukon, sorry. It's a Yukon XL. Now this Yukon has some issues and the customer complains that the all-wheel drive is been disabled on a dash, and he says also there is sometimes the battery flicks on the cluster, and he also mentioned that there is a rear window on this driver's side, also it doesn't work. So so he brought it to me so that we can have a look and see if we can find what's going on together. Okay, let's. I'm going to connect the dongle. Let's see if we read some fault code. Found a knife, so I have to be nice to this guy. Gonna get the Zeus boot up. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. The customer bought a cluster, okay? And he says he put it on and it still doesn't fix the problem. So, good thing he left the ticket on it, so he will have his money back if we fix this problem. All right, so I guess everybody can see. Let's see if we can read any fault codes in here. Yeah, so this is a GMC. Or ID. We found the VIN. The mileage we don't really care. So we're gonna do the code scan. Pre-scan. Okay, as you can see, we finish our quick scan, and the fault code we see already in the body control module. It's the battery voltage. The voltage is above the threshold, so it's current DTC. Test not passed since DTC was cleared. Of course, this customer, probably somebody was clearing the fault code. Yeah, so this battery looks like is either bad or the alternator is charging too much, so we're gonna find that out. HVAC, airflow control, 10 feedback circuit open. It's a history, so we don't care about that. We'll check it later. But what is very interesting is this. I don't know if everybody can see. So in a transfer case, there is a free fault code. One is the range actuator control socket short to battery or open. Okay? And the other one is the transfer case range position sensor circuit short to battery. So actually this fault code seems to repeat itself, but this one is a different criteria of the fault code. And then we have another one, which is the range actuator position sensor. The circuit is shorted to battery as well, or open. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna focus on this free fault code for now, and then I'm gonna see if we can get, we can find what's going on here. This scanner actually has a diagnosis. So let's click here. What part did they replace? They did replace the transfer case shifter motor. That's a 6, but we are not gonna go with this. We don't want to be a part changer. We want to just make sure we confirm the part failed before we change it. Okay, we can go to the component test right here. That's a good thing about this intelligent diagnostics. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just jump in here. Of course, this is a 5.3, but VIN. Let me see. VIN, is it the VIN 7? Yes, this is a VIN 7. Okay. So we can check the encoder motor. Basically, what happened is apparently the body control module, the transfer case control module, sent 8-volt reference to the motor, and then he expected that 8-volt back. So if he doesn't see that 8-volt back, that's when he sets that fault code saying that it's shorted to battery or open. So basically, I think in this case it's probably open, but we're gonna confirm that. So we can check this. I don't know which kind it is, but we're gonna go with Bourguana maybe. Transfer case component information. Let's read about it. Bourguana transfer case is an open speed, full time, all-wheel drive transfer case. There are no visible driver control. The transfer case provide power to both axle, blah 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 blah. If you wanna read more, you can always find this information. But to identify it, to be honest with you, there's no much of information here. But let's see the other one. Encoder motor. component information. I think this is the one that we need. Transfer case, 2 or 4 wheel drive actuator assembly consists of a permanent magnetic DC volt DC motor and gear reduction assembly. It's located on the left hand side, driver's side of the transfer case. So when activated, it turns the shift dependent lever shaft of the transfer case, so clockwise or counterclockwise, to shift the transfer case. So the motor encoder is controlled by the pulse width modulator signal by the transfer case shifter control module. So this circuit consists of the driver on both the motor A and motor B circuit. So the encoder motor is bidirectional in order to allow the motor to shift the transfer case from 2 high or 4 high to neutral and 4 low position. So we're gonna find this connector harness, best test location at 8-pin connector encoder, component location of the left side rear of the transfer case. So it looks like we're gonna have to go down there under the vehicle and check this encoder motor. So we should read the reference voltage. As I said before, you see it has that 8 reference, so it's gonna be on this is what they are telling me how to connect the my mirror here. Yellow equal 8 volt reference, and then black to non-good ground. Key on should be near 8 volt. So I'm gonna go down there and check this. So I'll be connected to what? Which one is motor A? I think it's a green. Yeah, it's a blue, white, no, light green. Okay, so I'm gonna go down there under the truck, and then I'm gonna test this motor and see what's going on. Okay guys, so I lifted up the truck on this side. Make sure safety 30. Put jack stand always when you lift up the vehicle. For you guys who do the do yourself, make sure you always think twice about these guys. Okay. I went underneath the truck and I didn't see anything obvious. The encoder motor is still connected. The sensor, they call it DPS, drive position sensor, whatever. It's also there. The wire looks good and there. But when I went this way, and then I look under here, and look what I found. Now that is something. Okay, zoom it, enhance. That, my friend, is what they call green crusty. And I believe there is also a black wire there that also somehow came off or broke off because of some sort of shorting going on there. Sorry for the shake. So I'm gonna check what's going on there, how many wires damaged. That could be probably related to our problem, and even maybe the battery problem. I don't know really. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just check it out and see what we found in there. But what I notice is, like, you see this wheel well. This wheel well is missing a plastic cover, and that could be the cause of this tire maybe touching. You know, when the customer is driving and then the vehicle is bouncing around, it's possible that the tire could touch this connector and then cause that. Possibly. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. But because this vehicle also have a history of, you know, I think collision, something like that. So it could be from that one too. As you can see, some return are still broken. So we miss a fender liner here. Yeah. So I hope I'm gonna fix this Suburban, but the Yukon. The customer might be happy because he was really trying to replace part. He told me about the BCM to be replaced, and I told him, you know what? No, don't start buying parts. Let me diagnose it first, and if I found a problem, then let's go from there. Okay? So I'm gonna put the camera down, and then I'll tear that harness down and see how many wires damaged. I'll let you see. Okay, so let's see. Is it wise to disconnect the battery for this moment? Maybe. Okay. Wow. I think this wire is still good, but not 100% sure about it. Okay, this one is broken off. Ah, so that means I lost power. Ooh. Oh my lord. That's a shot right there. You see, guys? Enhance. Enhance. Ooh. This wire, that's a black wire, and it's actually shorted. It was shorted to this green wire. Okay, you see this black and white was shorted to this, and then this big red wire, as you can see, there was a big fire going on here. Very big fire. No, I mean this could damage a module for sure. You know, that's a big shot. Okay. This wire is still okay. Wow. This yellow wire. Yeah, it got hit too. So we're gonna repair 1, 2, 3, 4 wire. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna start with this big wire. I believe there is a power here, so to be safe, I'm gonna disconnect the battery, that's for sure. I'll be back, folks. I'm gonna disconnect the battery. Okay, battery disconnected, so now we are safe. Might be short. Should be fine, I guess. This one is damaged really bad, and I don't have any. I might get an extension wire here, because all this one I'm gonna pull it toward the engine to secure it properly. Okay, well folks, I'm gonna repair these wires, and I don't want to keep you holding too much. Well, you can watch my repair if you want, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, that's small. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add an extension on that. I'm gonna put another wire here, and that way it will be nice and secure. All right, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, viewers, I fixed the wire and I secure them away from the tire bouncing, so they're secured there. And oops, I hope that will fix the issue, but I don't know yet if I fix it or not. We're still gonna have to check. The customer still need a new fender line, because oops, still and zoom up. Yeah, still need the fender line, because the chance of debris and mud still there. So I'm gonna tell the customer to get a fender line to be installed here. But other than that, we're gonna check and see if we actually fix this this nice GMC. So right now I'm gonna connect my power back. Okay. There you go. Forget your tools. Forget your tools. Okay, now I'm gonna close the hood. Oh boy, that hood is stiff. All right, moment of the truth. Did we fix it? How many guys are gonna bet we fix it? Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Did we fix it? All right. Service battery charging system, it says. We probably still have a problem with the battery, but let's see here. I noticed that that message disappeared. Maybe it's a good day. We don't know yet. Okay. Okay, yeah. Connecting. Come on, Zeus. You can do this. Come on. Connect. Guess what? Let's start over. I don't trust this thing. Oh boy. Customer will be happy if this is fixed. Okay, I'm gonna get a tripod and set you guys down here. Oops. Okay, let's scan the fault code again. Okay, meanwhile, I'm setting up my tripod here. Hang on, folks, hang on. Okay, now I think it's secured. Okay, now this fault code, they show history. This is a history code now. Before it was current. Okay. So let's clear this fault code. Of course, we know the fault code. Okay, cleared. Gonna read them again. Make sure they are not there. I am removing the jack stands. Okay. See, everything is green now. No fault code or whatsoever. Probably gonna print this for the customer. If it can print. Anyways, that's very good news. Woohoo! So, guys, the Suburban is fixed. Let me show you. On a dash, oh my gosh, tripod. Okay, on a dash, we no longer have a message for fix all-wheel drive. And let me shut it off. And then I'm gonna rescan for fault code. Body control module is good. See, the customer was trying to say he wanna replace the body control module, but body control module is good. It's good. The transfer case, where is it? Transfer case 0. So that's how you do it. As you can see on the dash, we no longer have a message for service all-wheel drive. So the wire we fixed actually was the correct wire, and those were the wire that were causing issue. And I don't even see the battery light flicking anymore. So yeah, this vehicle is ready to return to the customer, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy with it. Okay, viewers, Please subscribe if you like this video, and comment, criticism if you have something to say about what we do. Please, drop the line, ask questions. What did I do wrong? What can I do better? What can I improve?